So what's the advantage for people with diabetes?
The idea is it's a nutritional drink that also provides basic nutrition. We have added omega-3 fatty acids. We've added L-arginine. We've also got the 100% of the daily value for folic acid. And lastly, it's also it's a value brand, so it's a little bit less expensive on the shelf at the retailer than some of the other leading brands of similar products.
So who would your competitors be?
Our main competitor would probably be Glucerna, but we have 190 calories versus Glucerna's 220, and again we have no added sugar alcohols, no added fructose, which Glucerna has. And of course the value price again.
So are you positioning this as a meal replacement?
It can be a meal replacement because it has lower calories. It would be good for maybe a diet. Maybe if you're on a diet or you're trying to lose weight. At 190 calories, I don't know that somebody might want to live off of this, but it would make a great substitute for breakfast or a great snack, maybe substitute for lunch during the day.
Mm-hmm. Could it be called a protein shake?
Well, to be honest, I'm not familiar with what the cutoff would be to officially call it a protein shake. And so far as that is concerned, I would say that we're really more of a diabetic product than a workout product. So it's certainly a good source of protein, especially for just a nice, delicious shake snack during the day.
So what makes it taste sweet?
It's sweetened with sucralose, sugar substitute. So that's what gives it its sweetness.
And what gives it the carbohydrates that are in there?
The carbohydrate is actually a maltodextrin, a corn maltodextrin, so that's what provides the slow-release carbohydrate.
Is that like corn syrup?
It's not like corn syrup. It's actually a starch. Corn syrup is a sugar, whereas this is a slow-release carbohydrate.
So why put that in there?
Well, again, rather than dumping a bunch of sugar straight into your bloodstream, it's a slow-release carbohydrate. It breaks down slowly over time, so it doesn't have a huge impact on your blood sugar level.
Many people with diabetes, their blood sugar is too high anyway.
That's right.
Could you make the product without the what you call it?
The maltodextrin?
Maltodextrin?
Well, it's true that the point of controlling your diabetes is to control your blood sugar levels and to try to keep them down. But at the same time, especially for type 1 diabetics, low blood sugar is also an issue. So throughout your activity through the day, especially if you're on insulin, you never quite know when you might get that extra boost of insulin that'll cause your blood sugar to drop. So the idea of the slow-release carbohydrate so that you have energy throughout the day and not try to minimize the spiking as much as possible.
Can you drink one? Show us
sure,
drinking it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course,
do you shake first? Or?
I give it a little shake first.
Okay.
They're better when they're cold, of course, as all these products are. And I've noticed that because of the pressure, there we go. It gives a little...
Yeah.
Good. But I think it's great. I think it's got a really good chocolate flavor. We think, we did a little blind taste comparison just among the staff at work, and without a doubt, we thought that our product was a better tasting product than some of the competition.
So just to dial in, who should buy this? Who should stock this? Type 1s, Type 2s,
Type 1s,
kids?
Type 2s. It's great for kids. Great little snack for kids.
For a snack.
You know what? It's a healthy snack for anybody, really. We often are asked, is this just for diabetics? And we say, no, it could be for anybody.
Why did you choose the vitamins that you mentioned to go in there?
Well, it is similar to the profile you find in the leading brand. And the point was, we wanted to follow the same kind of category, but we wanted to improve. We wanted to update the science behind our product so that it still follows the same kind of basic nutrition that you would get from similar products, but uses the latest science in terms of the no added fructose and in terms of the omega-3 fatty acids. So we wanted to do what was going on out there already, but we wanted to elevate our brand and differentiate it a little bit from the competition, but at the same time still provide the same basic nutrition that the competition was doing.
Great. Bill, thanks for coming down.
Thanks very much. It's my pleasure.
Okay.
Fantastic.